Hello and welcome. Today I will create a local data store and NFS data store. Okay. To create a data store, I will go to first. I go to my ESX server. I will log into the server. Okay, as we can see here, I don't have any data store. Okay. If you have uh, if you have local disk on the host with more than 1.25 giga, you can create the data store will create the ESX will create a local data store with free space. Okay, the host will take 1.25 giga of hard disk, and the free space, the ESX7 will create a data store uh, with the free space. Okay, here I have just one, as we can see here, just uh, 100 gigabyte, as we can see here. So the ESX don't have any data store. Okay, uh, I will add data store. I will add the hard disk to my virtual machine. Okay, settings. Okay, add hard disk. Next, I will set it as SCSI. Okay, next, create a new virtual disk. Next, the size will be 100. Okay, giga. I will store the virtual disk in the single file. Okay, disk. Browse. I will set the hard disk in the same machine folder. Okay, our machine here. Save. Okay, dash one. Dash one. Save. Finish. Okay, let's go to. I think we need to reboot the host. Refresh. Okay, I will reboot the host. Okay. As we can see here, we are creating a local data store. The hard disk is on the hardware machine, on the server. Okay. Next step, I will create a remote data store. The hard disk will not be in the server. Okay, I will access hard disks from my server through the network. Okay, okay. As we can see here, also we don't have any data store, but the devices, as we can see here, we can see the disk with 100 gigabyte. Okay, I will create the new data store. Create new data store with VMFS. Okay, I will go local data store meet 100 gig. Okay, next. Okay, VMFS 6. I will use full disk. Okay, next. Finish. Yes. As we can see here, we have the data store. If we click on the data store, we can browse the data store and upload what I wanted to on the data store. Okay, now we create a local data store. Okay, the next step I will create NFS data store, but the NAS appliance I will not work on the physical NAS appliance. Maybe you don't have the NAS appliance physical, so we will use software called FreeNAS. Okay, I will create a new VM for FreeNAS. FreeNAS. Okay, new first. Next, next, next. Okay, I will choose other with 64-bit. Next. Okay, FreeNAS 2. ESXi. Control V. Okay, next. Okay, one of this. Recommended 8 giga RAM, but I will give it 4 giga. Okay, okay. Next, I will use host only networking. Next, okay, IDE. Create a new virtual disk. Okay, with okay, one store. Yes. Okay, I minus 2. Disk. Save. Next. Next. Finish. Okay. I will edit the machine to give the ISO image to it. I downloaded it from the internet. Okay. Power on the machine. I will install the FreeNAS on the server, on the virtual machine. Okay. install. Yes, it's say the recommended 8 GB of RAM. Okay, yes, I will choose the hard disk where the FreeNAS will install. Okay, okay, root password. Okay, BIOS. The installation will take some minutes, so I will pause the video. Okay, I will pause the video. Okay, as we can see here, the installation is finished. Okay, okay, I will reboot the system. Okay, it will take some time, some minutes. You can use FreeNAS not only in the the lab environment. You can use it in production environment um, to convert case, any case you don't use it, to NAS storage. Okay, you can install, you can create, you can install it on the one of hard disks and create mirror with another hard disk that we put the hard disks on the case. Okay, it's very useful software and easy to manage and easy to use. Okay. Generate random data to create generating now the uh, key if we wanted to encrypt the data. Okay, okay, now the FreeNAS is up. Now I will configure the network interfaces. I will choose one, select interface. I don't have just one interface. One, reset. No, I will not reset the network configuration. Configure the DHCP. No. Configure the IP address version 4. Yes. Interface name. I will zero. Okay, IP address 192.168.1.124. Okay, enter mask 255.255.0. IP version 4, version 6, no. Let's ping the server, the NAS server from my computer. Ping 168.1.124. Okay, as we can see here, we can ping that. Okay, to manage the server like ESX, I can go to 192.168.webui.1124. Okay, root. Okay. The first thing, I will go to storage to create a pool. Okay. I will go to storage. Okay, pools. As we can see here, we don't have any pool. The pool is a group of hard disks. We can create it as RAID 5, RAID as mirror, as it's okay. To create a pool, create pool, but I don't have any hard disks. Okay, I will add two hard disks to my machine here to make uh, them as red as a mirror. Add next, next, next. Okay, create store next. This one browse reset over VM to save finish. Add another one. Next, next, next. Okay, next. Disk 3 browse. Disk 2. Okay, save finish. Okay, let's go and okay, we wanted to restart the machine to um, work with this hard disks because it's not hot to plug hard disks. Okay, I will restart the machine here. Power. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, please hurry up. Okay, we are waiting. The FreeNAS. Okay, as you can see here, we have two hard disks or three. The first one I installed FreeNAS on it. I will create mirror between these hard disks. Okay, and create pool of these hard disks and create NFS on the okay. I will back. Networks, storage, pool, add, create pool. I will give the pool name pool one. I will choose the hard disk is here. Okay. I will create it as mirror. Okay. As we can see here, the final space will 98 gigabyte because we have two hard disks as mirror with 100 gigabyte. Okay, create, confirm, create the pool. Oh, as we can see here, we have the pool. Okay, I will create dataset on the pool. Dataset one. Okay, save. As we can see here, pool has dataset one. Okay, with this availability space to work the as NFS. I will go to uh, sharing NFS and the path will set MNT. The MNT has pool one. The pool one had the data store has dataset one. Okay, as folder. Okay, I will check this checkbox here because all the directories under this directory will under the dir here it will be accessible by the by the server. I will save the configuration, enables the service because the service is not enabled by default. Okay, now we have NFS on this path. Okay, I will go to VMware ESXi. So I will log into the server from the data store. I will create new data store, mount NFS data store. The data store I will call NFS data store Yeah, 100 giga. The server is 192.168.1.124. The path here, I will copy path, copy here, and paste. I will use NFS 3 by default because we don't have any authentication username or password. Okay, next, finish. Okay, as we can see here, we have NFS data store with 100 giga. It's a remote data store. It is stored on here on FreeNAS server. Okay, to browse the data store, I will click on it, browse. As we can see here, the data store is empty. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about NFS data store and remote data store and local data store. Okay, in the next video we will talk about iSCSI. As we can see here, also here NFS. As we can see here, the type of the type file system type NFS. Okay. In the iSCSI, I will create iSCSI in the next video, iSCSI data store with um, with like a local data store with VMFS 6 with VMFS 6 uh, files. Okay, thank you, and I will see you later.